Miss O'Shea, you're on in 5.
Oh, feck! Ah, Jesus, Mary and Joseph!
Hello, I'm Niamh O'Shea and welcome to The Morning After Show, the show which happens after the morning. And have we got some riveting content for you today? First up, I will be speaking with Catherine Hapkins, who is known for her controversial children's books, such as Where's Daddy? No, that's not your father, and the ever-charming Shut Up, I Have a Headache. So, Catherine, tell us a little bit about your new book.
Yes, thank you, Nadine.
It's Niamh.
Yes, Nicole, as I was saying, the new book is called Puppies and Paracetamol, and it's a guide for children on how to take care of their hungover parents.
I see. And how exactly did you come up with the premise for this book to begin with?
Well, you see, it was the morning after a very heavy night of one too many vinos and several tequila slammers. And I thought to myself, when my little girls Austria and Chardonnay came running into Mummy in the morning with worms out of the garden, that maybe I could train them to bring me useful things.
I see. And how exactly do you train them to do this?
Well, it's all in the title, really. You give them the incentive, so you promise them a puppy for doing these things for you.
But what if you don't want a puppy?
Well, then you don't get a puppy.
But surely this is scarring for the children. It stops them from trusting the parents.
Not at all. It's character building.
Oh, well, if I were your child, I'd probably call RSPCC, but that's
I think
just
you'll find
me.
my readers agree with me.
And how many readers is it that you have? I mean, I hear you have a book tour.
Yes, we've got 2 venues coming up.
As many as 2.
Yes.
Brilliant. And have you had any responses from readers at all?
I think they've taken very well to it. I've had several reviews of children bringing them paracetamol in the morning or water or things like that.
Wow, that's it's definitely something that they manage to train their children in that way. I mean, I'm sure your children love it.
Well, little Austria and Chardonnay are very well-behaved children, so of course they do.
Of course, I'm sure they are. Well, thank you for joining us today. And now for something to wet your whistles, your favourite hangover gurus, Paul Berry and Murray Hollywood.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Paul Berry.
And I'm Murray Hollywood.
And today we're going to be showing you our liquid hangover cures. Now, first up,
we're going to start off with a classic. It's the Irish coffee.
so what you want to do is you want to get your coffee, pour it out into your mug, your favourite mug, of course. This is Peruvian coffee, but coffee from any country will do.
Ooh, now, next up, you're supposed to put in whiskey, but I drank it all last night. But we do have some vodka here, so
I suppose it's not
always
really
good.
an Irish coffee, more of a Russian one, wouldn't you say?
There we go.
and there we have it.
There's your Irish-Russian coffee.
But now, it's the new year. We might be wanting something a little bit healthier, don't you think?
Oh, yes, definitely. Get on that health kick.
Yeah, so we were thinking, what about making a delicious Bloody Mary
smoothie.
So, what we want to be getting is our carrots, and we want to put them into our smoothie maker.
And then you want to grab some courgettes as well. Pop those in there.
Then some celery. And then you want to be able to grab some soy sauce. Now, you can use any kind of sauce, Worcestershire, or maybe some Tabasco.
If you're feeling spicy.
There we go. Don't be too afraid about that. And then a little bit of basil. It sounds a bit crazy, but it is delicious.
And then you want to follow it up with some tomato juice. It wouldn't be a Bloody Mary without some tomato now, would it?
There we go.
That looks about right. And then you just want to tipple of vodka in there.
Just a little bit, not
Just
too
a little bit
much.
to give it a kick.
Oh, that is actually quite a lot.
It's just a tipple.
Okay.
And then
Go, and we want to whiz that up.
whiz that
really,
up in our blender.
really blend it up into the kind
There
of
we
consistency you
go.
want.
So can you tell me what all of these vegetables are doing to help combat a hangover?
So they're going to be full of vitamins and minerals. So you've got the carrots, which are full of vitamin C, and then iron from the courgettes. Just generally a delicious, healthy treat in the morning.
There we go. So that's all nice and blended. Give it a little shake. And then you want to serve it in a nice glass, preferably with a stick of celery in there too.
Perfect, and there's the stick of celery.
And there you have it. The Bloody Mary smoothie. Back to you.
Thank you, boys. Our last guests of the day are the Irish trance band Cork Fusion, here to promote their album Big Trouble, Little Potato. So, lads, how's the tour going? What was the inspiration for this new album?
Well, thank you, Neve, for having us. The new tour is going really well. Just started it. We've got a new album out called Big Trouble, Little Potato.
Yes, tell me more about this album, the inspirations
Well,
and drive.
we kind of came up with it last night in Bono's toilet. Yeah, big party last night. Bit crazy.
I see.
A lot of Guinness. Yeah.
You see, that's
My
where
favourite.
that's where we got the idea from to look at Ireland, to go for an Irish trance band. Because when we was drinking the Guinness, we thought, what culture has just been dismissed? What culture is put down by the rest of everywhere? And we thought we would give those guys a helping hand. We would back those, if you will.
I personally wouldn't agree with the fact that Ireland's, not with it with the world.
Oh, we're on your side. We're on your side. Don't worry.
Okay then. Well, we have an actual snippet from your new album, I think. We hear a little snippet.
Oh, that song. Every time I hear it, I just want to get on it. Every time.
Well, it definitely made me feel something, I'll tell you that. So yeah, how's the tour going? How many dates have you got set so far?
Well, I'd say there's 6. We've done 4, so that leaves 3 left.
That's 2 left.
Yeah. Anyways, we just with our band, we took it a different direction. We've recent name changes.
I
Funkin'
see.
Pro.
Grenadine.
Taking it in a new way. We thought we'd have a complete.
Isn't grenadine a drink?
No. No.
Well, I'll take your word for it. Well, I'm afraid that's all we have for today. Thank you to our guests for joining us today, and to you, the audience at home, for watching. And remember, if it's double or nothing, always go for a double.